All right, listen up. You've all had your month on the beach. Now it's time to get back to work. We've got this tour of the US coming up against some top-quality opposition in the International Club Cup. So I don't want to see anyone phoning it in out there today. Gaffer's made it clear to me that no one's guaranteed a place on this team. It's a new season. So if you want to play, you need to perform every time you step onto that pitch, starting right now. If we're going to stand any chance of retaining this title, we need to hit peak fitness levels for the start of the new season. Understand? Hunter, a word. Here you were off sunning yourself in Rio over the summer. Hope you took my advice, kept sharp, not too many trips to the buffet, or we're going to have to remind you how to play this game.
No, I'm feeling good, boss. Raring to go.
That's what I like to hear, Hunter. Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer why he pays you.
Man. Oh, next time. Don't shoot! That's it.
That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Suddenly, Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of Miss Boys. Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Doroto, look, it's Alexander. Please, Mr. Hunter, please. Can I have your autograph?
Boy, leave it out, right? Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us. It's about... You all right, mate? You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
Well, that's easy for you to say. It's Rio Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey,
Thanks for coming out, man.
mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
So, Alex, when you think back to 12 months ago, you know, without a professional contract, then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, today, you're a Premier League and FA Cup double winner. Like, when did you get the smell? You know, when did you know? When did you get a sense that this was going to be a special season?
It's been amazing, yeah. Dream come true. But I can hardly believe I'm sitting here talking to you about it. You know, I just love playing football. That's all I know how to do. But don't tell anyone that.
Okay. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left, moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I'd really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
Rio, I'm offended that you're even asking that question. Who do you think?
I think Gareth might have something to say about that.
Yeah, well, Gareth never did have a very good memory.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't be my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I got to run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate, on the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He was a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz, you ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour. Get out of here.
You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, sheeper.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
When will that be?
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Hi once again, Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith as usual. We're welcoming you to the semi-final of the International Club Cup, and the winner today will go on to face either Bayern Munich or LA Galaxy in the final.
I mean, it is a pre-season tournament, isn't it? But feels like a bit more than that. A big club, as you mentioned, awaiting in the final, and a great chance to lift a trophy on the eve of another season. What a way to start that would be.
Cristiano Ronaldo, strong and still going strong.
Well, how do you keep this man down? Because he can do most things with a football, and fantastic in the air. Really strong, as you say, Martin. What a talent.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job, actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today, because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
Manchester United very much the premier team in the Premier League over the first 25 years, although they've come up a bit short recently. 13 titles.
Yeah, that's still a big draw for any player, I think, worldwide. There's so much kudos attached to this football club.
Gijsbert de Klerk is the referee today. Game started by Manchester United. Amat. Alexis Sanchez. Hunter. Could be dangerous. Cleverly done. Whipped in hard and low. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Hunter. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. And they score! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
Tony Kroos. Well, that is the half-time whistle in the semi-final. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Karim Benzema. Bale. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Modric. Bale. Gonna try his luck. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Nemanja Matic. Romelu Lukaku. Hunter. Shot on. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Pass. Now this looks promising. Could whip it in from here. Hit deep to the far post to Ronaldo. And Ronaldo's in, and Ronaldo scores! Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. Well, once he got his foot to it, Alan, it was always going to be a goal from that kind of cross.
Yeah, he really did get a good connection with it, didn't he? And keeper no chance.
Hunter. Lukaku. Incisive from Lukaku. Sanchez. Sanchez. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Manchester United have scored so late in the game. You're tempted to say again.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed. Ronaldo puts it into the middle. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Full-time whistle, and they've made it through to the final of the International Club Cup.
Yeah, and what a marker they've laid down here, beating Real Madrid. That means something, whatever class of competition you're playing in, so that'll really help the boys.
If you watch EA TV tomorrow, you'll be able to see who they'll play in the final as Bayern Munich take on LA Galaxy. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals, and they are in the final.
It's wonderful feeling, I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there, they are ecstatic.
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
Maybe you should come play for us.
Oh, Hunter, you are dreaming?
Alex! How about a picture with Ronaldo, Alex? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, looks fantastic, guys. Thank you very much.
Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment, more intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, Big Shot?
Sure. What you got in mind?
You'll find out.
Ooh.
Here it is, boys. Here it is, boys. Oh, my God.
Welcome to LA Galaxy's home here, and some excited LA Galaxy fans. Alan Smith's pretty excited alongside me, Martin Tyler, to describe the action for you. And the Galaxy are playing Manchester United.
Yeah, what a setting, Martin. Sun shining, what a place to commentate on football. And the atmosphere inside here, those LA Galaxy fans in particular, they cannot wait for kickoff.
Alexis Sanchez. Hunter. Matic.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
The shot's on! Well, there it is. The first goal of the final of the International Club Cup is scored by young Alex Hunter.
Well, what do you know? I mean, in the taking of that goal, Martin, you saw what a promising talent this boy is, and what a way to mark the beginning of his second season.
Well, Hunter has been the marksman here, Alan Smith.
Made it look easy, didn't it? And I'll tell you what, it wasn't the easiest of chances, that.
Manchester United in front, as predicted. unexpected, really, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Presented possession to the opposition now. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Bernard. We've got to half-time here, and Manchester... So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. That's a clever pass from Alex Hunter. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Matic. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. It's Alex Hunter. Here's Martial. Lukaku. Manchester United chance. Needs to stay cool now. That's a brilliant goal. It's their substitute who's struck here. And he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, it's no coincidence. How many goals like this has he scored? He's just got ability to sniff out the chance, to anticipate when the keeper's going to spill it.
The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking 1 or 2 questions of his defenders who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
Just wide
far out. I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Shots on here. Manchester United have scored here. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. A little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Now this looks promising.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
That could open them up. Looking for support. A real opening for him. He looked to... Well, there is the final whistle. And that's the end of the International Club Cup. LA Galaxy, probably favourites here. But they've been beaten, and Alex Hunter and his teammates are going to take the trophy home. Well, I'm very pleased for this group. They're not the most fashionable team, but goodness me, they've worked hard. You can't fault them in any respect in terms of industry, and that's what you get.
That's what you get. They are a tight bunch, and I'm sure they'll be out tonight celebrating as a team, because they got this far and were successful as a team. It's not a bad achievement at all, is it, against an LA Galaxy team that on paper should be a little fitter. They beat Real Madrid in the semi-final. Might well they celebrate.
That's a nice trophy to collect as well, and although this is all part of getting ready for the regular season, it will add to the confidence. A win is a win, and when there's a trophy involved, it's special, and they're enjoying the moment here.
Yeah, I think the manager will be pleased actually, because it was a good shape that they deployed. They had a nice compact nature to that team, that formation. They'll be looking ahead now already to the new season with a lot of optimism.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your own man than you think, son.
Maybe. kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You're developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen,
look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
Well, it's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to football fans, they would say in Europe, the soccer fans here in the USA, where Manchester United are in town to play an MLS All-Star 11.
Yeah, hi, Martin. Quite a difficult one to call this, but it's going to be a fascinating matchup. And actually, I think also the question of fitness comes into play because these MLS stars, they are.
Sanchez. Alex Hunter. Good forward play from them. Hunter! It's Alex Hunter! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
You can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Yeah, you can only say it must get better from a quality player. To have this few touches is really unlike him.
Here's Matic. Alexis Sanchez. He can cross it now. Bonnet has to clear it. Well, plenty in this first half. Time now for the second half to start. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, that's good defending. And Herrera. Hunter. Now with Luke, shots on here. Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
26, Miguel Almiron.
Alex Hunter. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Hunter! He can put them in front. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
A goal from Alex Hunter, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
It's Manchester United in the lead. Here's Kaká. A look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Good defending.
Attention, Joao
Pogba.
Guerrero. Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify and claim your belongings at guest relations.
Hunter! Hunter! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2. Piatti. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Cleared away, well away from goal.
2 minutes of added time.
And the interception from Kaká. Now the shot! Gonna try his luck. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and they'll all...
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss. But it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, I'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.